Hello everybody. We are about to head over to the Niles McKinley High School for one final time because today is the final walkthrough for the public to enjoy the school. And it looks like there's a lot of people here. I'm going to drive around the front of the building first real quick. .616 Dragon Drive. I think that's still the address. This is the front of the school. The school, I believe, was built in the 70s. Late 60s, early 70s, something like that. And the reason why they're going to be tearing it down is because this is the brand new school, which is right next door. And they actually just started classes today. So the old school is pretty much empty, I think. And I'm one of the very few people who actually enjoyed high school, so I wanted to see this. This was actually all one parking lot at one time, and now it's just a driveway, I guess, because those are the doors to the gymnasium. But this was all parking lot right here. Yeah, I didn't do any extracurricular activities in high school. I just went for my education, and that was about it. This right there, I believe that concrete thing was actually on the old Edison building too, Edison Junior High, which was torn down in 2004. This is the student parking lot, which I guess is where I'm going to have to try and park. It's where I would park every day when I had my car. Like I said, I didn't do any extracurricular activities, but I did have a lot of good times here in this building. I knew a lot of good people. Everything's going up for auction. There's signs there. So it's going to be really weird going in here for one last time. I'm not even going to know where to begin. I used to park up there. I'm not going to get so lucky today. So I'm just going to park here. Alright, let's do this. These are doors that I would walk in through every morning.
I know, it's weird.
I know, right?
Hi. You should be fine.
Not too bad.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Hello. Reminiscing?
This is the cafeteria. They kept all the chairs, it looks like. And there were two lunch lines. I always used to try to go in through this one. They got all the pots and pans and everything out. Wow. Really old TVs still. Used to come in through here and buy Pop-Tarts. Same with the other side. Oh, and Snickers ice cream bars. So yeah, this is the cafeteria. I guess I'll go back out this way. We'll end up over there somewhere, or sometime. window. Interesting. Library, we'll go through there in a little bit. We'll just start off this way real quick. I never had a class in this room, but I just thought I'd walk in anyway. We'll head to the library real quick. All the bookshelves are empty and everything. All the computers. Wow. All the computers.
Well, if it's here, it has to be. That must be the number they're gonna run some.
Printers. Everything's going up, I guess.
I actually haven't even been in here since
TVs. More monitors. I can't even remember the last time I was in this library.
If you went out the door and then to that, then you go into the
because I remember
I don't think I've ever been back here, ever. That's the library. Sorry. This way. This is the band hallway. The band room hallway. That's what I've always known it as. There's the cafeteria. We were just in there not too long ago. That's the stage. We'll go on in there in a little bit. Yeah, this is the band room. Yeah, people writing all over the walls and stuff. I've only been back here a few times. Wow. Hi. Back to the hallway. This is the stage. We could have gone in that way. I was in drama class, so I was up here quite a few times. And then, of course, the auditorium. When I was in drama class, I used to sit around this area. So,
Right now, everything here has to stay here. I can't let you walk out something there.
when I was acting up here, I had fun. We'll end up over there eventually. But this is, well, there's some more classrooms over there and hallway back into the school that way. Haha. That's Frankenstein. All of the lighting controls, Frankenstein. That is sweet. I would love to have that. Alright, well, I'm trying to think of where to go now. What's this? Wow, I've never seen this room. This is a first for me. This must have been the actual dressing room. Something. Never been in here. That's a first. The curtains are always torn and tattered. The other dressing room. Yeah, those are new to me. Those are the stairs down to the auditorium. And now we're back in the band hallway.
Did Brayden finish his name? I don't know.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Where are you guys at?
I've been waiting for her.
We're not even through the middle of the school yet. I did have a class in here my freshman year. I had health class in there.
Sir? Still have it somewhere.
Anybody else want to fill this out? Year that you want to
This
year that you graduated?
this is the front of the building. This is the front walkway.
I have a paper stack. If anybody
I
wants
used to get my tardy slips through there when I was tardy. This was the attendance office. I don't know if it's open. Hey, how are you? It's the auditorium doorways. I'm assuming that's not open, but I was just in there a couple of weeks ago to get my transcripts. Here's the actual attendance office. That was more so the secretaries and stuff. This is the hallway that's back by the stage area. That was the backstage area right through this door. I did have a class in here. Freshman year. Actually, freshman and sophomore year, I had both of my science classes in here. So 9th grade it was Mrs. Loesch, and 10th grade it was Mr. Augustine. Only the desks were facing this way, and they were actually tables, they weren't desks. They were like these. This was my home ec room. And I also had English class in here, my 9th grade year.
You gotta push and hold it until it flashes.
I don't know what this room became of, but... Yep. Miss Penska English, that's what it was. English class. And then here's that backstage area. Stage. Never been in here. There's all kinds of... Oh, that goes up there. I cannot see. Okay, well, we're back in this hallway again. Stairs. We'll go up there eventually.
Okay, so you think that, and mommy said thank you.
I'm just gonna keep going this way. Women's room. The clinic. The maintenance room. Book room. Guidance office.
Come on, girls. Come on, boys. Take her real quick.
I had a locker in this hallway. I forget what year it was. I know it was over there. It was toward the end. I had an English class in this room one year. I think these are the same exact desks that were in here. But Mrs. Perry's English class, that's what was in here. And in this classroom, me and Steph Dean barged in here on Mr. Reese's class. And just about everybody I knew was in here. So it was a fun class to interrupt. And of course, it's on tape. I might as well keep going this way. Yeah, I had a locker somewhere in this area. I was in this classroom once, and it was to serenade my girlfriend in front of her entire English class with my guitar. I'm pretty sure that was the only time I was in this room. I had some classes down here. This is taking you to the shop classrooms. Wow. I never took shop, but I had some classes up there. Wow. Yeah. Sometimes I wish I would have taken shop, but I've been in here a few times. Not for class though. So many boxes. Are those stairs? Oh, sweet. I wonder what's up there. I'm not going up there, but I wonder what's up there. Let's go back upstairs. I do want to look in here though. Trampoline? Really? I remember these books. Wow, I remember all these books, just about. Pretty sure I had that one. Wow. I've seen these. I don't know if I've ever actually had one. Stuart Foster, Megan Smith. I know both of them. Let's check one more. Sarah Newbrow. I know that name too. Yeah. Oh, there's more. Oregon Trail 2. Is there more in here? No, that one's empty. Ooh, another one. Man, there's so many cubby holes. I'm trying to get all this stuff in before I either run out of battery or memory.
There's a sign out front.
To the left was Mr. Papolis's room, which I had, and to the right was I don't remember exactly. I can picture his face, but I can't think of his name at the moment. Anyway, this was Mr. Papolis's room. The desks are still set up the same way. See where people used to try and put their pencils into the pipe insulation. Yep. I wish I remember what this guy's name was. Karavik. Maybe his name was Karavik. That sounds familiar, Mr. Karavik. Alright, well, we've been just about everywhere downstairs that I can think of.
Sit on the steps and listen to
I'm gonna go upstairs. Actually, no, we gotta check out the
Talking to
gym.
you. You know, you have to stand, not sit down.
We'll go to the gym real quick.
I don't know if you can get to the second floor from here.
This was the gym. Wasn't always good at gym, depending on what we were playing. I did, however, on certain days play hacky sack up in the balcony with a few of my fellow classmates. Those were the best gym days, were the hacky sack days. We'll go up to this balcony real quick. The locker rooms. There's one there. I think the other one was back here. Yeah, that's the guys' room, I think. That's the women's room. It's the first time I've ever actually seen that door open, I think. Never been in here, but I think this might have been the in-school suspension room. It was either that one or that one. I'm not sure what that is. Here's the balcony. Other balcony is pretty much the same. 617.
We found in the coach's office. What were they doing back there? You can't write stuff. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Teachers' lounges are open. Oh, and this bathroom's open too. I was in here a few times. Not really, like maybe once or twice.
Yep.
They've always had those bathrooms locked ever since I was here. It's weird to see them open. It's weird to go in there. This was my locker. I do remember this locker. 514. I do remember that. And then, this was my junior year. Mr. Papita. And this was my seat. This was my seat, first period, junior year. Remember, my girlfriend used to meet me at this locker. Wow, that's a big washroom. This here takes you to the stairway that's by the hallway by the stage. So if you go down these stairs here and you go around that way, you'll end up by the stage. Here's the art room. I was in art for maybe a few weeks. I couldn't keep up with it. It wasn't that good. Wow, I've never been back here. That'd be a sweet table to have. Past pictures of everybody. Wow. Oh, that's to the display. Okay. Sweet. Wow, it's a big room. Yeah, I'd never seen any of these small rooms. I was in this part, and that was it. This is the first time I've ever seen this open. But this shows you the auditorium. Never seen the inside of this, ever. That's new to me. There's one of the other ones. Somebody liked having fun with that one. This was my art room for my freshman year with Mr. Molinary. Doesn't look like it was an art room after that. I don't even know what it was. There were tables, and my table was here facing that way. Yep, this was the very first classroom I had in high school. Room 214. That's the other stage light thing. Somebody's calling me. Oh, it's my dad. I can't answer right now. I've seen this room. I don't know exactly what it was for. I don't think I've ever been in here. Those are some old computer parts. Viscom room. Wow. You know, you don't really see the Viscom room with the lights on them. It's always dark in here. I really enjoyed being in this room. I wasn't in Viscom, but I did have a couple of computer courses in this room when they still had the new, well, the old Apple computers, which are sitting here, the G3s. And then when they got the flat screen iMacs or whatever they're called. And then occasionally I would come in here and do other things from time to time. I remember using this scanner. We did an XCP interview here. That might have been the same exact table that's been there, I don't know. This was the Viscom room. Mr. Wilkerson, or Wilkes, I don't know, I forget his name. I apologize. Hughes crew. I was never in that room.
Dude, my marker. You want to write something in it, don't you? What are you writing?
Mr. Barber's room. And the famous paintings. I had Mr. Barber junior year, third period, right here. There was a painting on here with the tornado, I think. There it is. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go on this way. We've now pretty much covered the center of the school. No, this was the room that I had for the other classroom. This was with Mr. Sprague, social studies, freshman year. So the other room, I think, I'm pretty positive was Frill's room. But I think Mr. Sprague floated around when I had him, so I think this was originally a math room. I don't know. That just happened a lot. I don't know what this is. I don't think I've ever been in this room. That's wow. You don't see those around much. Yeah, we've covered the center of the school. This is the stairway that takes you down by the cafeteria.
I see you later.
And the entranceway. You can see the tile.
Hey.
This was Mr. Newbrow's room. I had him for 10th grade math. We used to make shapes on Wednesdays out of paper. Pretty self-explanatory. Why is it a poster of the tourist up here? what was there before. Well, it looks like there were several posters hanging up. Those were never there when I was in here. Oh, there's more posters. Wow, this is interesting. Wally. Fascinating. Oh, I did have a class in this room. I had, I think it was Intro to Business. And Accounting. I think they were both in this room, actually. My freshman and sophomore year. No, I remember being in here junior year, too. I think I took 3 accounting classes. Or 3. Intro to Business and Accounting 1 and 2. I think. I don't know. This is where Miss Liguori taught that. This is just a lounge room. Yeah, this was where I had my accounting classes. We'll go in there in a second. This was one of those split rooms. I don't remember what they were for, though. I never had a class in here. Oh, you know what? I did have a business course in another room. It was this one, actually. No, maybe it was one of those smaller ones.
There he is.
I don't know. Hey, do you remember this room? But I don't remember what I was in here for. Yeah, I remember this. Maybe this was Frill's room. I just remember the ramp and everything. I don't know. Yeah, I can't remember. I'm sorry. I don't know. I think this was the French room. Yep, this was the French room. I was in here for a few weeks, and then I dropped because I came in too late. And I could not catch up. This was the other computer lab. I enjoyed this computer class. This was like intro to Microsoft or web design. I did have web design in here, and I really enjoyed web design. Of course, you have the picture. We had tables lined up around the walls, and then we had some in the center. And then we used to show our presentations on this board. Then this was her office. All the sinks seem to be drippy.
Have you ever been in here?
Yeah.
The smallest room?
Oh, let's go down this way. I asked a girl at the homecoming once, right in this very area, and she turned me down. This ramp wasn't here, or this lift wasn't here when I was here. At least I don't ever remember it. Maybe my last year. think I ever had a class in there. I did have one up here though. I remember being in this room for some reason. I never had a class in here though, but I remember being in here.
You didn't keep the same one, did you?
This was a science lab. I do remember that.
This was my physics class.
This was Ronnie.
Never seen this room before.
This was Roseanne's class?
Of course.
When you graduate.
Did they have the faucet up for auction? Wow. That's a really old fridge. It's still on.
The striker, was that your class?
Yeah, we had, and when,
I wonder if I could get into this room.
talk away on that.
I think
No.
at that time I was just a sophomore.
No, then one of the guys killed a cat, hung it from the thing, we're all like, oh my god, that's a dead cat. This is where Ross said they burned all his stuff and
Yeah.
never coming back.
Excuse me.
You rebels.
Thank you. Okay, we'll go this way.
Hi guys.
That's closer to the cafeteria hallway right there.
Put a picture on her Facebook page that a dog scratching behind chases the mail carrier. And she got bit by a dog.
We got the camera.
Oh, thank you.
I'd rather be behind the camera than
I was in here for science. This was Miss McCauley's room. I remember the one day I came in here, not for my class, but I came in for another class, and she had fire, but it was all different color flames. It was really cool. It's on tape, I got that. I used to sit over here, my desk was right here. Tables. Never used the lab tables because I was not in that science class. Wow, all these old bottles and stuff. Oh no, that's cool. We got old acid
Triple
bottles
B.
and stuff.
Hydrometer.
That's amazing. I've never been back here. I've always seen the door open, but I've never walked back here. So this is new to me. Dishwasher? I want that sign. This is unbelievable, all these things that we've got back here. We've got keys. That paper looks really old. Wow, I wonder whose notes these are. It's incredible. Yeah, it just takes us back out to Miss McCauley's room. These are heavy doors. Wow, they're heavy. All right.
I got your picture on my refrigerator.
And now we're back to the main hallway. So we were already down here. I'm trying to think if there was anything that I really missed. How cool would it be to have this? Oh, that would be amazing to have. I wonder what this is. Not even gonna try. What's up, sir? Hey, how you doing? Here's a look at the auditorium from the actual audience view. I wish I had something to sign, like I'd put my name somewhere, but I don't have anything on me. I think that's it. I'm gonna go out and film the other perimeters of the school real quick. I got 4 minutes of memory left. So, yeah. We'll go ahead and just walk back outside. I don't think I'm missing anything. Janitor's closet. I've seen that open a few times. And, you know, this is where we started from. So, that's it. They've got signs posted, girls' lavatory, boys' lavatory, really weird. We'll walk back to the car and I'll just film one last drive around the building. We won't be able to go completely around, but we'll go back there. So, let's take the long walk to the end of the parking lot. Turned out to be a nice day for this though. It was supposed to storm and rain and all kinds of stuff. Held off pretty well. Can't turn out that way. But I'm going out this way. Here's the last drive up along the side of the school. And then over here, I'm trying to hurry up, I've got a minute memory left. But this here takes you to the side of the school where the band room's on. That's actually the band room right there. There's curved windows. And there's the cafeteria, well, the kitchen part. There's the garage door to the shop. And of course it's right next to the field. Alright, that's it. I'm running out of memory, so that was the final tour of Niles McKinley High School. Today's date is April 8th, I believe. So, yep. And this is coming from myself. I graduated in 2006 from Niles McKinley, so that's it. Thanks for watching, guys.